The crisp mountain air at Copper Mountain, Colorado, is electric with anticipation. Nestled in the heart of the Rockies, this iconic resort has long been a proving ground for winter sports athletes. The snow glistens under the morning sun, and every breath feels charged with possibility. Here, the stakes are higher than ever, and the energy is palpable as the world's elite gather for a defining moment in their careers. Today, the world's best freeskiers and snowboarders aren't just chasing a World Cup title, they're fighting for their Olympic dreams. Each athlete has spent years training for this, enduring early mornings, grueling workouts, and countless hours on the mountain. Now, all that dedication comes down to these runs, where every move could be the difference between making history or watching from the sidelines. The Toyota U.S. Grand Prix is a pivotal stop on the journey to the Milano Cortina 2026 Olympic Winter Games. This event draws not only the top American athletes but also international stars, all converging on Copper Mountain for a chance to prove themselves on one of the sport's biggest stages. The atmosphere is electric, with fans, coaches, and families lining the course, their cheers echoing across the slopes. Every run here could make or break an athlete's season, as they push their limits to secure a spot on their national teams. The pressure is immense, and the margin for error is razor-thin. Athletes must summon every ounce of skill, focus, and courage to deliver their best when it matters most. One slip could mean heartbreak, but a flawless performance could launch a career to new heights. For the U.S. ski and snowboard team, this is more than a competition. It's a homecoming, with the support of friends, family, and a passionate American crowd. The athletes draw strength from the familiar faces in the crowd, the waving flags, and the chants that fill the air. Competing on home snow brings both comfort and added pressure, but it's a reminder of the community that stands behind every competitor. The Copper Mountain Superpipe has shaped many Olympic hopefuls, but now, practice must become performance under Olympic qualification pressure. Years of repetition and muscle memory are put to the ultimate test. The Superpipe itself is legendary. Its perfectly sculpted walls have witnessed countless triumphs and heartbreaks, and today, it demands nothing less than perfection. Athletes accumulate points over a series of World Cup events, and Copper is a crucial opportunity to build momentum. Every score counts toward their Olympic journey, and a strong showing here can set the tone for the rest of the season. Behind the scenes, coaches and athletes analyze every detail, strategizing for the perfect run. The stakes are high. One moment of brilliance can change everything. A single trick landed perfectly, a run executed with style and confidence, can catapult an athlete into the spotlight and onto the path to Olympic glory. The crowd holds its breath, knowing that at any moment, history could be made. The qualifications have set the stage for an epic showdown in the finals. Tension mounts as the best of the best prepare to face off, each one hungry for victory and a chance to represent their country on the world's grandest stage. The atmosphere is thick with nerves and excitement, as dreams hang in the balance. We're about to see who will rise to the occasion and take a giant leap toward their Olympic dream. In the end, only a few will stand atop the podium, but every athlete here is part of a journey that inspires the world. The road to Milano Cortina is long and challenging, but for these competitors, it all begins at Copper Mountain. The halfpipe is a giant U-shaped snow structure, meticulously carved into the mountainside. Its towering walls and smooth, icy surface create a dramatic arena where athletes can truly showcase their skills. Standing at the top, you can feel the anticipation in the air, knowing that every run down the pipe is a chance to push the limits of what's possible on skis. The halfpipe is more than just a venue. It's a stage for creativity and athleticism, where every competitor brings their own style and flair to the snow. Athletes launch themselves high above the pipe's edges, performing spins, flips, and grabs before landing and transitioning seamlessly into the next trick. Each movement is a blend of power, precision, and artistry, as skiers defy gravity and challenge themselves with every run. It's a breathtaking dance between gravity and skill, where the margin for error is razor-thin. One small miscalculation can mean the difference between a flawless run and a hard fall. Judges look for amplitude, how high the skier goes above the lip, along with trick difficulty, execution, and flow. They want to see athletes link their tricks smoothly, maintaining rhythm and control throughout the run. Linking 5 or 6 massive tricks in a row, athletes must maintain speed and composure from top to bottom. The best runs are a display of both raw athleticism and creative expression. with each trick building on the last. Each run is unique. Some athletes go big, soaring to incredible heights, while others get technical, packing in complex spins and grabs. But all push the boundaries of what's possible, constantly raising the bar for the sport. The halfpipe is a canvas for self-expression, and no two runs are ever the same. Every athlete brings their own vision, making each competition a showcase of individuality and innovation. Watch for height, rotations, and creative grabs. These details separate the good from the great. The most memorable runs are those that combine technical mastery with bold, original moves. It's a true test of physical and mental strength, demanding years of dedication, relentless training, and the courage to try new tricks in the face of risk. Athletes spend countless hours perfecting their craft, pushing through setbacks and injuries to reach the top. That's why a halfpipe Olympic gold is one of winter sports' most prestigious honors. It represents not just victory, but a lifetime of passion, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence. The action at Copper Mountain is a showcase of the sport's evolution, where the world's best skiers gather to inspire, innovate, and redefine what's possible in the halfpipe. In men's freeski halfpipe, Alex Ferreira stands above the rest. The Aspen native, reigning Halfpipe Crystal Globe winner, enters this season with his Olympic spot already secured. But Alex isn't easing up. He's here at Copper Mountain to win, aiming for a three-peat after victories in 2021, 2023, and 2024. His record is unmatched: 12 World Cup wins, 20 podiums, and a reputation for blending power with precision. With Olympic pressure off, Alex can focus on perfecting new tricks and fine-tuning his run. He's skiing with freedom, but his eyes are on the top step of the podium. A win here would send a message: he's still the man to beat. Alex's mastery makes the hardest tricks look effortless. He's not just chasing another win, he's building a legacy. Ferreira's quest is about dominance, innovation, and inspiring the next generation. Nick Goper, a three-time Olympic slopestyle medalist, has boldly shifted his focus to halfpipe. His goal: make a fourth Olympic team in a new discipline and chase the elusive gold. Last season, Nick proved he's a contender: World Championship silver, 4 World Cup podiums, and his first halfpipe win. His slopestyle background brings creative grabs and smooth flow to the pipe. Nick's journey is about reinvention and pushing boundaries. He's hungry to complete his Olympic medal collection. A strong performance at Copper could be his next big step. The U.S. men's freeski team is a true powerhouse in the world of winter sports, boasting a roster packed with talent, experience, and relentless drive. With stars like Alex Ferreira, whose technical mastery and fearless style have made him a household name, and Nick Goper, a consistent podium threat known for his creativity and competitive spirit, the team is stacked with world-class athletes. Ferreira and Goper lead a deep and versatile roster, but they're far from alone. The U.S. team is filled with up-and-coming talent and seasoned veterans, all pushing each other to reach new levels of performance. At Copper Mountain, 18 Americans are competing, making up nearly half the field. This remarkable presence highlights the depth and strength of the U.S. program, and it means that every run is a showcase of American skill and determination. The intense internal competition within the team drives every athlete to push their limits. Training sessions are as fierce as any international contest, with teammates constantly challenging and inspiring one another. At the season opener in China, 9 of the 14 finalists were Americans, a statistic that commands global respect and demonstrates the team's dominance on the world stage. On any given day, any U.S. athlete could land on the podium. The competition is so tight that the difference between first and fifth can come down to a single trick or a flawless landing. This incredible depth makes Olympic selection one of the toughest challenges in the sport. Only the best of the best will earn a spot, ensuring that Team USA arrives at the games battle-tested and ready for anything. Despite the fierce rivalry, there's a strong sense of camaraderie. Teammates compete fiercely, but also support each other, sharing advice, encouragement, and energy at every turn. The home crowd at Copper Mountain amplifies this positive force, cheering on every athlete and creating an electric atmosphere that fuels the team's passion. Expect to see a wave of American flags in the finals, as fans rally behind their favorites and celebrate every big moment. To make Team USA, you must be among the world's absolute best. The bar is set incredibly high, and only those who consistently deliver under pressure will make the cut. This fierce internal battle, combined with unwavering support and a shared pursuit of excellence, is what makes the U.S. men's freeski team so thrilling to watch. and why they remain a dominant force on the global stage. In the snowboard halfpipe, Chloe Kim returns as the two-time Olympic champion and reigning world champion. With her Olympic spot secured, Chloe is riding with creative freedom and confidence, topping her heat in qualifications. Watching her ride when the stakes are lower often leads to her most progressive performances. Alongside her is Maddie Mastro, last season's Crystal Globe winner and a Copper Mountain podium regular. Maddie's powerful style and signature Mastro flip make her a constant threat. The dynamic between Chloe and Maddie pushes both to new heights. They're not just aiming for the podium, they're showcasing the power and progression of women's snowboarding. Their rivalry and camaraderie elevate the entire U.S. snowboard team. As finals approach, both are focused on delivering their best. They're inspiring a new generation of girls to dream big. The U.S. faces fierce competition from international stars. South Korea's Choi Gaon, just 17, leads the women's snowboard halfpipe after a stunning qualification run. She's joined by Japan's Rise Kudo and China's veteran Kai Shui-tong, making the women's final a global showdown. On the men's side, Japan dominates, with Yuto Totsuka and Ruka Hirano bringing technical wizardry and massive spins. The last men's World Cup podium without a Japanese rider was in 2018. This international depth makes every event unpredictable and thrilling. The World Cup circuit previews the Olympic battles to come. National pride is on the line, and the Americans know they must be flawless. The finals promise a clash of styles, generations, and nations. It's must-see competition for any sports fan. The stage is set for Friday's grand finale. The best have advanced, and the pressure is at its peak. Finals are a new challenge. Athletes get a few runs to land their best score, with Olympic dreams hanging in the balance. One mistake can mean the difference between glory and heartbreak. The mental game is as crucial as the physical. Athletes must trust their training and block out the noise. Finals format adds drama. Do you play it safe or go all in from the start? The leaderboard can change with every run, keeping fans on edge. The Copper Mountain Superpipe is ready for champions. On Friday, we'll see who has the nerve and skill to rise to the top. As the sun sets over Copper Mountain, this event's true legacy comes into focus. It's more than an Olympic qualifier. It's a celebration of human potential and perseverance. Every athlete, from champions to rookies, inspires the next generation, watching from the sidelines and at home. When kids see Chloe Kim, Maddie Mastro, Alex Ferreira, or Nick Gepper, they see what's possible. The journey to the Olympics is a testament to dedication and the power of dreams. By cheering them on, we become part of their story. These athletes aren't just competing for medals, they're showing the world the power of sport to unite and inspire.